Welcome everybody to the world of Grounded and the smooth guide to Whoa Mode, the complete walkthrough. And this is my co-host.
A few moments later.
Yep, it's me, XG Smooth.
We're back, a little bit older now, even though in game we're not. But yeah, finally made some upgrades in life and done with a bunch of surgeries and everything that was holding me back from recording. So we are back at it, everybody. And yeah, I've noticed my grounded videos just keep getting views. So let's go ahead and get some game audio. There we go. My, my computer did not like that. And yes, I am on PC now, and Bubs is still on Xbox. But we've made some upgrades, so how you
So
liking them,
it's not
Bubs?
it's way faster. I had to wait like 5 minutes for all my crap to load because I have so much stuff.
Alright.
Hi.
Buddy, clogs now.
Saying hi to the Weevil. So the first thing we want to do is
Whoa,
go
look at
head
the
over
size of
to
that
the
egg.
field station and
Honestly, I'm just glad
Bubs
it's not big enough
grabbed
to squish
all the
me.
sap, but first things we want to analyze is the fiber, the pebblets, and the sap. So Bubs, if you would kindly come over here and analyze the sap for us.
But
Then
why can't
inside
I
here,
drop it?
well,
I'll
you
just
can drop
drop
it
it.
too. Yeah, true. And then grab the candy bars. Thank you, buddy.
And
And just come to the
Well,
field station to
someone had
the
to have set up
resource
all the
analyzer.
sciencey stuff
Go
here.
ahead and analyze
Still,
sap.
I'm not exactly sure where this
Oh,
is.
science.
What is going on? We should keep looking around.
Some plant fiber
start from
and
Pete.
pebblets. And this will get us all of our basic tools, which, Bubs, how many pebblets and stuff do you need to get everything started?
11 pebblets, 5 sprigs. No. 3 pebblets, 5 sprigs, and 6 plant fiber. You turn 3 of those plant fiber into crude rope.
My genius is... it's almost frightening.
Like he said, just grabbing a bunch of plant fiber now. And we can go ahead and
Let's see
start
what's around
crafting
here.
some stuff up. Ready, make some crude rope, and then, whoop. Gotta get used to controls again, it's been a while. And then we got our pebblet axe and our spear. A little bit more sap, we can make some bandages in case we take any damage. Those are always useful. And let's go ahead and get some of these weevils and get some food going. Whoop, that's an ant. Don't want to smack that guy yet.
Oh, Mr. Williams,
Elmo,
what are you going to do with that stick?
oh, there's lots of things you can do with this stick, Elmo.
They are big meanies.
Alright, so we can also use the Y button, or I believe it's triangle if you're on PlayStation. That will bring out your little hand binoculars, and you can find different creatures and analyze them, kind of. And sometimes it will tell you their weaknesses, their strengths, all that good stuff. Whether they're hostile, friendly, or neutral. And we're getting low on water and food, so let's go ahead and get some kind of campfire
Better
made.
than starving, I think.
Here, right here. All your needs will be met.
I'm hungry!
I just ate aphid honeydew I found. Because I found it. And it was food for water and food.
Oh, we don't have the campfire yet, do we?
No, we didn't analyze sprigs. Because we analyzed sap. That's one downfall to analyzing sap, but it will make it easier later, because, well,
Oh, I can just eat
I'm
some
not picky.
mushrooms for now, but... Alright, so continuing on downwards from the field station, we'll come across this little device right here, and this is the spacer. You'll see the target button, just go ahead and smash it. and you'll see
Oh,
these
took
little
like wasted
lasers light
that.
up.
Nothing
One
Yeah.
of them is
looks like the other two
blocked.
lasers are blocked.
Yep.
After all that build-up,
Go
this
ahead,
big
get it,
mysterious
Bubs.
computer doesn't do anything. Man.
Mm.
In my
Mm.
experience,
At least
Yep.
through my recording. Alright, so we got that done. Bubs is getting some grass gathered up, and we can get some more sap over here. And eat some, Bubs. Ah, taking it all. So now that we got that done, we got the grass blade chopped down. Now we got this little receptor right here that we need to go investigate. So as Bubs builds the crafting bench, nice. We can now make some lights. Now you can keep using the same research analyzer back here. It just takes a little bit of time to recharge. I think maybe like 15 minutes to get a few charges back. See, we already got one, so let's go ahead and analyze that sprig. And Bubs can get a campfire ready. And we can get some food in us. Oh yeah. And now we can get our first set of armor and a pebblet hammer, which is what we want to do next before we go investigate this signal. Ah! Where you at, Bubs?
I'm up on the hill.
Oh.
Ooh, thank you, game, for marking water. I need that, like, desperately.
Right, need more pebblets.
Oh, I got the piplets.
Got all the pebblets. And dry grass. So dry grass is pretty easy. It's just these yellow chunks of grass. You got it?
Yeah.
I still gotta show them. And then we can cook our nice little weevil meat. Make sure the ants don't steal it. You may have to do battle with them. And as soon as that's done cooking up, Bubs, we'll go head over to our first cave. But in the meantime, we're gonna run over and check out this Tropicop Puncho and get that as a landmark, because that will eventually give you some mutations later on. I believe it allows you to run faster.
Yeah. But it's when you discover all the juice locations, you gain a perk called Juicy, and it lowers your thirst drain.
Nice.
Which is actually kind of good for Whoah Mode.
It's very nice for Whoah Mode. So in the meantime, while everything's just doing its thing, I tend to gather stuff and always have supplies. You can never really have too much in this game. So we got that done. Let's go head over towards the cave. Bubs is always one step ahead of me, because I have to explain. Oh, watch out. I almost poked you.
Come here.
Right.
Nat,
Sometimes there is a gnat that is down by the spacer, and it's good to get early game. Did you get him? Okay. I'm going to the cave. I am fully hydrated and fully fed, Bub, so I'm good to go. Besides my hammer.
Ha ha, I finally killed the gnat.
Nice. So as you can see, Bub's got some gnat fuzz and raw gnat meat. And let's go ahead and craft up our hammer. Bum ba da bum. Got that done. And our first hostile enemy, the little lawn mites, which are pretty easy if you have the spear. And they will drop you some mite fuzz.
I got my
Leave the
goobers.
weevil a lone bear over here jumping this weevil.
How can this be happening? I am a super elite, the prince of all Saiyans.
Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's go ahead and peep that. Bam! Where'd you go?
Try and be careful. I'm not that close to save you.
Okay, I'm good.
Yes. Yes, I need to.
And we can go ahead and get a little bit of dry grass.
I can get my armor crafted. Yeah, yeah. And I am coming to battle.
Alright.
And I just gotta just.
So if you perfect parry enough, you can get a mutation called
It's Parry Master.
Or Parry Master. And it will
Oh.
increase the window you have to do such things. Well, hello there, Bubs. Nice of you to
Well,
stick with the program. I don't suppose you have a light.
No, I do not have a light. I do have dry grass.
Bummer. I'm just gonna have to poke around. Get it? Whoa, whoa, too.
Really? There's a mite somewhere.
Yeah, they're both on me. I don't know how I can see this stupid thing. Yeah, get away from me. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of dark down here, but it's a straight shot, so you can kind of manage. And if you know how to block relatively decently. Oh, they're both actually.
My turn to play.
Ow, ow. Something hit my butt.
Poked him.
Got him. Alright, candy bar number 2. Because... And Bub's got these, and that should clear the signal. Now that we don't have little lights chewing on the wire. Then we can go ahead and get some slime mold stalks down here to analyze and research them later. It's not that important. They're not going to give you anything super important, so just keep that in mind as you're picking what to research and analyze.
Lots of rocks.
Lots of rocks. Alright. And finally some light. Ah, I can see you, Bubby. And down here is another collectible or for Scabby. Also some tier 2 crafting materials, which we don't have the hammer for yet. And also some grubs, but we don't have a shovel, so not really relevant to us right now. And then as we come up, one little tip I like to show people before you go back towards your campfire and the spacer is to come right out here. Go ahead and switch to our spear. There's going to be some mite trouble. We can go ahead and grab this sap. And then if we continue down this little trail right here, there's going to be a boatload of mites, so just be careful, especially if you're playing on higher difficulty. Ugh, I'm out of stamina. No. Bubby! You abandoned me!
I know! I need water!
Oh.
And food too. Great, my stamina's locked at half. To the campfire to cook my meat!
I do not know what this mite's doing, but okay. Freebie. Oh, thank you. Okay, they are attacking the crap out of that aphid. But yes, if you clear out the mites, continue up this hill, you can kind of ignore some of them. Yeah, we come to this stinky area that's about to start taking our health down over time. We just want to make sure we have full stamina, book it inside here. There's a few ants, we can go ahead and grab the parts. As I grab the parts, and get out of there super fast. It helps if you do have aphid slippers crafted, and that's pretty easy. Just kill a few aphids, analyze them, and then you'll get the recipe for that. Ooh, some pollen, and some free pollen for us. That is an early game treasure right there, and this is why we do not want to go up that hill, because infected creatures, and that's like some mid-game stuff right there, so.
I just fought 2 ants and managed to kill one, but the other got away scot-free.
I'm starting to dehydrate over here. So, there's more I'd like to get done in this area, but, unfortunately I'm running out of juice over here. Oh god, is that the stink bug? It is. Don't try to attempt that yet.
Don't kick the goddamn baby. Kick the baby. Ah.
That's just bad news. So, back to the base, let's go. Where there's green grass, there is water, so let's go try to find some. Not the nasty kind. We like the clean water, don't we, bubs? And we can head back to our spacer now that we got that signal clear. Ooh, ladybug. Ladybugs are very friendly until you take them off. But yeah, we can hit this button real fast and start the next part of the main quest. It's where you get a view of exactly how big the yard is about to be, which is pretty cool if it's your first time playing. If you're on Whoah Mode and this is your first time, you're a beast. Good luck and may the force be with you. Alright, so there's that little dramatic cutscene. Okay, so water. And some food eventually.
Over here.
Okay, there you are. Oh, nice. Nice and easy. So what that did pretty much is opened up our way to one of the first of many labs in the backyard. And that's going to be located at the big oak tree with the red leaves. Pretty much to the opposite side of where we spawn at. So on the other side of the tree, at the base, will be the oak tree lab. And we want to do a few things before we go over there on Whoah Mode. If you're on easy or medium, then you can probably just venture on over there without all this stuff. But it's nice to come prepared in Whoah Mode, isn't it, Bubs? We have learned a lot of hard lessons over the past couple of years playing this game.